change is always moving. And a common response to change is to want to freeze. When things are happening too much, too fast, we tend to want to freeze, to lock down, literally hold our breath, to either slow down or stop the movement of change. And what in my conversations with these change makers and what I have come to see is that what we really need to find is a way to move with the movement of change. That there are 7 principles that are common to all change situations. The first one, and I'm just going to kind of list them, and you can think about a change that you're going through right now, something that you're actually working with right now. Everyone's got at least 10. There's probably one that comes up first, right? So think about a change that you're involved in right now. Bring awareness is the first principle, meaning that in any change situation, I am going to have awareness that there's actually a change happening, or a change needs to be happening, or sometimes I need to bring awareness to other people. This needs to happen, quick, the flood's coming, evacuate, right? I need to bring you the awareness, you need to leave now. Listen deeply, which means not just listening with your ears, but listening with your sight, with your perception, with your intuition. What's going on? What is the nature of change that's in my life right now? What are the signs? What am I paying attention to? What am I ignoring? What needs to happen here? The next one is find community, which really means find support in any and all ways. I find that when people are in change situations, and especially impactful change situations, that they do not reach for enough support. And support can come from experts, it can come from friends and family, it can come from a larger spiritual practice, it can come from feeling connected, it can come from interest groups, support groups, but find support, find community. Right now, we're gathering in community to find out more about how to make change. Proceed incrementally. Change moves from breath to breath, from moment to moment. Even when it seems like change, the change I want to make is sweeping and far-reaching, the way to approach it is incrementally, breath by breath, task by task. I speaking especially to some of the activists in this book, and I ask them, how do you maintain your hope in the face of these large changes that need to be made? And they say, we celebrate every victory. Every single victory we celebrate. So proceed incrementally, align with nature, which Amanda was asking us to do in the beginning here, of really aligning yourself with the timing of what nature offers us. Align with nature speaks to finding the proper timing. Sometimes there is better timing than others to be making a change, and find how nature, the natural world, the rhythms of timing can help facilitate the changes that you want to make. Have hope. Without hope, we're not even going to try. And hope is not in itself. A lot of people point out hope in itself isn't going to do it. There are those people that say hope is a verb with its sleeves rolled up. Meaning that we do need to take action to support our hopes, but without hope we would never try. And hope is something that needs to be sustained, it needs to be renewed constantly, and the way in which we do that is the 7th one, which is called Spark Fire, which speaks to courage, love, passion, and mostly finding a compelling reason why. Why do I want to make this change? Why am I willing to go through the hard work to make this change? Why? And by amplifying, by literally firing up my passion, my love, my courage, will help me sustain the hope. So 7 principles for making change.